Welcome along to another BMW DIY E39 M5 how-to guide, and today we're going to be looking at our headlight bulbs once again. If you remember from a previous video, we changed our main beam headlights to LED from the Halogen. Today we're going to be looking at changing the Xenon dipped beam headlight bulb to LED as well, which will give a nice crisp white light pattern on the road and should spread a lot more light further down the highway as well. First thing we're going to do is remove a headlight. Very easy to do. 1, 2, 3 and 4 8mm bolts. Headlight will slide out from the front, and then once the headlight's out we can put it on the bench and work from there. Once you've got your headlight on the bench, we're going to need to remove the Xenon ballast and then the Xenon bulb unit itself. The Xenon ballast is unscrewed with either a 8mm socket or a T30 Torx bit. Then the bulb, simply twist the electrical connector, slide it out, remove the rubber surround, then the bulb will twist and come out of its housing. If you've not replaced the adjusters in your headlights, then be very careful, as the heat cycles on the old original adjusters causes them to become brittle and you may very well snap the adjuster when removing it. Once the Xenon headlight has been removed, we're going to be needing the collar which secures it to the reflector housing. And then on your LED unit you're going to need to remove the plastic collar from the entire LED unit itself. Then put the headlight securing collar onto the headlight itself, then replace the plastic collar as well. Before you remove this from here, make a mark on the bulb itself and the collar so you know the correct alignment for when you reinstall it. Once you've fitted your LED back into the headlight and secured it with the retaining ring, this is what it should look like. Then we can fit the rubber bellow back over the top of it as per the main beam. Then you are ready to put it back in the car and make sure that it works all okay. Once refitted, this is what the LED should look like once illuminated. Should be nice and bright. Then if we go over to the passenger side, the camera doesn't quite make it out, but the halogen isn't quite as white compared to the LED unit. The beam pattern is correct, the cutoff is good, and there is no glare protruding around the sides of the beam pattern as well. So as you can see from the pictures, the first one is the dipped beam on an unlit country road. The light pattern spreads quite far and illuminates both sides of the road, and the cutoff is clear. The second photo is the high beam, using the same style of LEDs which we fitted in a previous video. And as you can see, the light pattern is thrown quite far on that as well. Then the third and final photo is an unlit motorway, showing the illumination of a carriageway, road signs to the left and the cat's eyes between the lanes. And as you can see, the light pattern is very crisp white and lights up the carriageway on all three lanes really well. So that's the LEDs fitted and fully working and tested. As with any other work you've done on your headlights, make sure that the beams are correctly set for your country where your car's located, to make sure that they're all legal and compliant. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video useful. Again, we've got the major winter project coming up. This is just a little interim thing before we head back out to Germany. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and give this video a like, and for those of you who are continued subscribers, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the future.